Husband got upset when I slept with someone else in our open relationship? My husband asked for an open relationship. And he asked and he asked and he asked. At first I was completely against the idea. But we had a few talks and we decided to try it out. Mostly because his libido is way higher than mine and I'm way more vanilla than him. He's hooked up with a few women, I assume. We don't talk about it. But he's gone all night sometimes and I come to my own conclusions. And I never really had interest in hooking up with another guy. Today, I hit it off with a guy and realized I do have an open relationship. And my husband has been my one and only. So why not? My husband blew up my phone asking where I was and I told him I hooked up with another guy. He told me that I have the low libido. So the relationship isn't open for me and that means he just lost an opportunity to have sex with me. He acts like he's praying for rain in a drought, but we still do it about 3 times a week. Anyway, he's giving me the silent treatment. But he never told me our relationship was only open on one side. He never described it as it just being him. He originally said both of us. But he told me now it was obvious I, with the low libido, was not supposed to be doing it. Is he making any sense to you? He refuses to talk about it anymore. Just silent treatment. He wanted to have sex with other women. So he asked you for an open relationship and is now mad that you're doing exactly what he is doing. That's pretty much the definition of a double standard. He is trying to have his cake and eat it as well. This is not right. If he is the one who wanted the open relationship to begin with. Open relationships are not one-sided. It sounds like he wanted you to be only for him while he's out fucking other chicks. Sorry, but he sounds like a worthless poss. He wants to sleep with whoever he wants while you don't sleep with anyone. That's not a fair open relationship. I'd leave. Unless you were okay with your husband sleeping with everyone while you sit at home alone. Sounds like he was only okay sleeping with other women and wanted you to himself. It's shitty and you need to evaluate if you were okay with that or if you want to separate. End the openness of the relationship. Get counseling. Or any other option you see fit. I personally wouldn't want to be in a relationship with a guy that finds it okay to sleep with other women but acts like a toddler when I sleep with other men. You need to also consider if you are actually okay with being in an open relationship. You don't have to be okay with it. Honestly, libido is a pathetic excuse for him to keep pressuring you into an open relationship. Sex 3 times a week isn't a low libido. Your husband sounds like an asshole. His response about the missed opportunity to have sex makes it sound like a chore that you must perform in order to keep him happy. Plus the gross double standard. He's the one giving you the cold shoulder. Wow. Just wow. Did you ever think that you have a low libido because he sucks in bed? I'm sorry, your husband is a selfish asshole. Have him come here and post his side. We'll tell him what's up. Tired of folks not understanding the concept of a relationship being 2 people. Particularly while in a marriage. He doesn't get to be the almighty king while treating his wife like a concubine or a sex doll. The court of Reddit has passed its judgment. He sucks. You could do a whole lot better. Your husband sounds pretty garbage. Are you sure you want to stay married? So he lied to you. He wanted to sleep with other women and assumed that you wouldn't sleep with other men. He fed you a line of bullshit and now he is upset and lying again because you actually did what he said you could do. Your husband is a piece of shit. Don't let him gaslight you. Either both doors are open or they are both shut. Perhaps it is time for some marriage counseling. Sounds like you got played. He wants to bang everything that walks and expects you to be waiting for him. He wanted to cheat on you with permission and you sit at home like a good doormat and wait for him. He's in awe. He had people he wanted to have affairs with and needed permission. He's not making sense because an open relationship is open. That means both sides. He wants to treat you like crap for following his rules. You're married to a jerk. What he's doing is abusive. The rules for him are only for him. You have different rules and yours are absolute. Now he's not speaking to you to manipulate you into feeling guilt because he has decided you should. When open relationship becomes not like that. Man made his bed, and he's not happy that he has to lie in it. Tell him put on his big boy pants and live life with you. Or get out of bed and out of the marriage. Dude can't have it two ways. Oh, quick foreshadowing. He's gonna try to turn this around on you. He'll damn sure ask, is he better than me? Was his dick bigger, better? You thought you got hounded into an open relationship. You're about to know the meaning of hounded. Until he gets every little detail. New rule. You share everything. Or you share nothing. Quid pro quo. He tells a detail. Then you do. And not until. Right. So he wanted to open up the relationship because there was a woman he wanted to bang and he wanted to do it while keeping your marriage with you. Maybe that worked out. Maybe it didn't. But maybe he was so hyper-focused on getting his dick wet that he didn't think that you would get some action on your side. He told me that I have the low libido. So the relationship isn't open for me. Just look at how he justifies it. He's literally saying he convinced you to open up the relationship for his own selfish reasons. Your needs weren't taken into consideration. He's just a controlling asshole who wants to fuck women while you stay pure for him. He didn't want an open relationship. He wanted a one-sided relationship where he has sex with others while you don't. He's a selfish asshole. Either close it back up or it's open for both. Either way, he needs to realize he's treating you like shit. With the low libido was not supposed to be doing it. He was trying to take advantage of your libido by making you a monogamous wife while he goes to have sex with whoever he wants. He's being a whiny little bitch because you're getting something out of the deal now. Not just him. Let him cold shoulder you. More time with another guy that doesn't act like a child. That's not how an open relationship works. He's a selfish dick. And you may not even have a low libido. Maybe you just don't want to fuck him because he's not doing it for you. Tell him it can be open on both sides, or you can get a divorce woman shrugging medium light skin tone. Fuck. He just wanted permission to fuck other people. Assumed you wouldn't be interested. And then goes like all Pikachu face when you actually act on the open relationship. He's an idiot. And immature. Girl, your husband sucks. Why shouldn't you be able to also enjoy an open relationship? You did nothing wrong. In my opinion, and I could be completely off base here, but I have a feeling he isn't just hooking up with random chicks one time and is done with them. I think he has a steady side chick that he gets to have fun with and then gets to come home to a wife who clearly does whatever to make him happy. However, Mrs. Yes Sir was enjoying herself with someone else and poor baby isn't happy. As someone who has a lower libido than my significant other, and having less sex than you per week, I don't get cheated on. Which is what this is if it's a one-sided, open relationship. So his excuses are BS. Nope. Makes no sense at all. What a selfish dumb prick this guy is. What makes him think it'd feel fine for you to have your partner going around banging other people? If he doesn't feel fine with it, how unbelievably dumb. He only has himself to blame.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.